Okay, we're going to show you how to do a short round brush blow dry, but this time we're going to use indentation rather than volume. So starting at the nape and working on diagonal back sections and using a small round brush, you're going to actually flick and angle the hair up. This is what we call indentation. This is about not having volume at the roots, but more angling and getting the ends of the hair to sit back on themselves. So you're just working up the head. Diagonally will help it seamlessly blend together. And so you can see that we're just working up through the head, shaking the hairdryer when you're closer to the roots so that you're not going to burn your client. And then you're just going to follow this motion pretty much halfway up the head. So you can imagine sectioning the head in half. You're going to work this indentation method all the way up. So working that up, so you're getting that nice little scoop, and you're going to repeat that and do that on the other side. And then once you're happy with your shape, it's a good idea to just go through with your blow dryer and have a little look. And then we're going to go onto the top and we're going to create our volume sausages through here. So we're going to create that connection point. So you can see where the volume is meeting the indentation. You're going to just connect those two together. Once you're happy with the back, move on to the sides. So again, diagonal sections, and you're working at angling the hair back. So creating that little flick, that indentation, and working from the front hairline all the way back to the crown area. So then we're going to keep using that same method. So pretty much again, half of the head is going to be indented. So lift it up and flicked, and rolling it back onto the brush. Just that way you're making really nice little flicks. So you can see that the sides and the back here are done. And now we're going to move on to our volume blow dry. So lifting the hair up and wrapping it around the brush so you get as much lift as possible and nice little sausages. You're going to travel that all the way from that crown area all the way forward. You'd have to have good tension on this, so making sure that you're really wrapping your brush, and you can see that we're using our finger just to tuck the hair around on to that brush to get a little bit more of a scoop. Working this all the way forward. Again, shaking that hairdryer when you're close to the roots. That way you're not going to burn your client. Now we're going to move on to the front. So the first little thing that we're doing again is flicking it back off the face. So all this hairstyle is it's back lifting up off the face, off the sides, and back up off the neck. So the first little section is you're going to lift it back up off the face. You can see we're doing that here. And then the last little section you can see is going to just be tucked under. So we've got two little ups and one under. And that just creates some softness on the face. So again, this technique is just repeated over and over again. So lifting up and rolling it back so you've got that nice flick, and then you're just going to tuck under once just at that front area. Now you just want to connect everything together. So just going back over and polishing your work, making sure you've got curved ends all throughout. You don't have any hair sticking up. Then once you're happy with your brush work, go through with your fingers and just fan it all out. And then it's time for hairspray. So again, don't overuse your hairspray, just short little bursts, and then going through with your comb and zhooshing it and fanning it out so you don't have any holes, and you've got this great little blend. And that is an indentation short round brush blow dry.